Hey guys, it's Izzie. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this up. I'm back for week 2 of my vlog, and I have had a really long day. I'm so tired. We did crazy stuff in gym, and then I had to go to choir and sing, and I was just, it's been really exhausting day. So I'm just, yeah. I have music playing this week. Because last week I forgot, and then I asked what songs you guys wanted to hear, and this wasn't one of the songs that was requested, but I love this song, and I love how Adina's voice fits with it, and I don't know, it's one of my favorites for sure. So yeah, I actually have something I want to talk about this week. I didn't at first, because this is the second time I'm making this video. Because the last time I said a lot, and it was just boring and not good, and it was like 9 minutes long, and like 3 of those minutes was just me saying, what should I talk about? So yeah, the first thing I really wanted to talk about was what I personally think that Adina wants to see in her fandom, and what I want to be seen as a fandom, is that yeah. I don't know, I just don't think it's right if you're if you've met Adina, that is fantastic, and I am so happy for you. I am ecstatic for you. But I don't think that it's right for you to throw that in people's face, and for you to use that as something to hurt them, and tell them that, make them feel bad if they haven't met her. Because personally, I think everybody's going to get a chance. It's going to happen for everyone, I think. And for you to tell them that it's not going to happen, or for you to make them feel bad that they haven't yet, that's just not, I don't think that's right. And I'm 99% sure that Adina would not like to see that. So this is not an attack on anybody either. I know there are specific people that you might be thinking of, but there is no one specific I'm thinking of. I just personally feel like that's something that I've seen before, and I don't think that that's right. So I think that's something that as a fandom we should really make an effort to not do and fix. So yeah. Oh, what else? Also, I've heard a lot of, you're not a true fanzel if you don't know about her other shows, or if you were introduced to Adina through Frozen, then you're not a true fanzel. If you haven't been here since Rent or whatever, then you're not a true fanzel. And the whole true fanzel thing, I think, is crap. Because if you love and respect Adina, and you don't even, just to be a fan, in my opinion, you just have to love her. And that's what being a fan is about. It's not about pronouncing her name correctly. I mean, that's a huge part. Don't say Idina, please. But it's not about, where you found, sorry, that's an ad. It's not right to judge people because they didn't know about Adina when she was in Rent or when she was in Wicked. That's not their fault that they didn't know about Adina. That's not something that you can help, and it's not fair for you to say, oh, you're not a true fanzel because you didn't know about her back then. Personally, I was recently introduced to her, so I mean, that's just something I feel strongly about, because it makes me feel really upset when people are like, oh, you're not a true fanzel. So yeah. Also, I think there was one more thing. I love Adina so much. But I think it's also really important to expand your horizons and listen to other artists too. And I'm not saying pop music, because I personally don't like pop music. I like a few select songs, and that's about it. Everything else is show tunes. But there are so many show tunes out there that are so great, and there's so many other artists, like Jen Colella. I mean, these are all people on the If Then album, so obviously you've heard them before, and that's great. But, like, Janet Kruppen, she just released an EP with Trillium, and it's fantastic. Like, she's an amazing person. She's so inspirational. She is just... I don't know. I know Eliana talked about her on her last vlog too, but she's really great, and you should listen to her music. And there are so many other, that's not show tunes, that's like dubstep, but it's good. Like, don't just, there's Ren, and there's Wicked, and there's If Then, and those are great shows. I understand. Those are amazing shows, and I love them too. Like, I'm playing Take Me or Leave Me. That is my song. Maureen is my dream role. But, like, Heathers is an amazing show. The music is spectacular. What else? Shrek is really good. I just heard some of the beautiful soundtrack, and it's so good. Like, Jesse Mueller's voice is really amazing. And, yeah, like, just, I think it's important, if you love music, to not just focus on one artist, you know? Like, most of my playlists are Adina, and that's totally something I understand, but there are also other things in there. Like, I have songs from Rent that aren't just the songs that she was in. Like, Out Tonight. I love that song. And, yeah, like, Trillium, Janet's EP. Like, I don't know. I really... Show tunes is a huge category, and I think it's important to, like, explore all of that, you know? But, I mean, if you don't want to, I'm not, like, telling you have to, obviously. So, yeah, I think that's really all I had to talk about this week. It was just some things I noticed. I hope your week was great, and I hope the rest of your week is great. And sorry, that's another ad. And I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching and for commenting. Just, can you guys let me know what you want me to talk about, because I'm kind of at a loss. Like, that was really all I had. I didn't really anticipate anything else. So, if something happens in this next week, then I'll talk about that. But otherwise, just let me know. Like, yeah, like, comment. Yeah. It'll go a lot smoother once I really get used to this, because this is like my second vlog ever. So, yeah. I hope I entertained you somewhat, and I hope you guys keep watching, and I love you, and yeah, have a great week. Bye.